Stormshield Weather, certified most accurate.
And good evening, everyone. Yeah, beautiful. What a great event. And going out there and get those peaches. Those are probably the best peaches in Oklahoma out at the Livesay in Porter. All right, so Woodland Glen and Cedar Ridge Park here tonight, all dry north and south of the Creek Turnpike and west of Mingo. But we look out west, and we do have a few showers moving into far western Oklahoma, even thunderstorms right now with severe thunderstorm warnings. These are diving south and eastward, will not reach Tulsa. In fact, this whole area is in a weakening trend, but maybe by tomorrow morning, a shower in Osage County across Creek County, fading away and just a few sprinkles in the Tulsa area prior to daybreak tomorrow. And then tomorrow afternoon, I can't rule out an isolated shower. For instance, you see one over in Sequoyah County and then back across Mays and Rogers County, northern parts of Washington and Tulsa County, and that eventually fades away after sunset, and then we're back to dry weather. So the Porter Peach Festival, specifically in Porter, I think it's dry, lining up for the parade at 10 a.m., the parade at 11, 1 p.m., 90-degree temperature, and we're up to 94 in Porter by 5 p.m. tomorrow. Then next week, this intense hot air just builds right over Oklahoma. So we could see high temperatures a couple of days next week that top 100 degrees. But what about the heat index? That is not right. That is not the map that I loaded in there. All right, it'll be likely about 100 to 105. It would be higher if the humidity would stay up here, but it will in the morning. It'll feel oppressive in the morning, but every afternoon, in order for that temperature to get above 100 degrees, the humidity has to drop because drier air has more capacity to warm than moist, humid air. And so that'll happen, and that'll likely get our temperatures all the way up there to about 100 to 102, with that heat index running about 105 each and every one of those days. Looking beyond that, so it's hot next week, we know that. It looks like the ridge briefly breaks down around the 24th to the 25th before it reestablishes itself for the end of July and beginning of August. So it's a hot, hot second half of the month. We knew this. El Nino faded, La Nina's building in, and so our summer forecast a dry, hot end of July, and August just dry and hot the whole month. 78 right now, southeast winds at 5 miles an hour, dew point currently at around 71. So overnight tonight, out to the west, that's the best chance for rain, north and west. So anywhere from, say, Pawnee, Ponca City, there's a rain chance. Claremore and Pryor, I mean, just a couple of sprinkles tomorrow morning, but likely dry. Bristow, Okemah, Sapulpa could have a shower, but Sallisaw and Tahlequah likely staying dry. And then tomorrow morning, Seminole and Holden might have a little shower, while Wilburton, Talihina, and Poto are also dry. So during the day tomorrow, after we lose that initial little sprinkle, we're back to some sunshine and clouds, and we could see just a great afternoon, albeit except for that isolated shower that could pop up, but a high temperature right around 94 at Skytook, 94 at Pryor, and Tulsa also up to 94, Sapulpa around 95. Sallisaw could go all the way up to 97, while Tahlequah hits 94. At Stigler, we're up to 96, and Holdenville and Henrietta also around 94 degrees. Here's the 7-day forecast. Looking at a morning low of 77 on Sunday, then 96 dry and sunny Sunday, 97 on Monday, Tuesday also 97, Wednesday upper 90s, close to 100 degrees. I just kind of peeled back those numbers. I mean, we could potentially be 98 and 99 already by Monday and Tuesday. But with the rain we had yesterday, sometimes it takes just a little more drying before you get into that real intense heat. So it might delay it a day or two, by a degree or two.
We'll take it. Yeah. We're enjoying today.
We'll take all we can get.
That's right. Speaking of hot.